What's up, you guys? It's been a while since I filmed a video. I actually filmed this video yesterday, and then when I was editing it, I realized that my eyelash was like off, sticking out like that the whole time. So we're redoing it today. Yesterday was a really good mail day. I ordered the Black Friday mystery bundle from Melt Cosmetics. I got it last year as well, so I didn't know if I wanted to do it this year. I mean, you get a lot of great stuff in it, but I was just like, I've been so bad at buying myself. Every time I buy a present for somebody, I'm buying a present for myself too, and it's been really bad. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe I should not do it this time. Maybe I should wait. But then I saw Allie Dawson open hers, and it was things that I really wanted in there, and I was like, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe those things will be in mine too. So I went for it. Honestly, it's a great way to try the brand if you've never used them before. I love Melt, been using them for years. They are a Los Angeles based Chicana owned business, and they do a lot of stuff that's just like really like centered on the culture, and they're just great. They're great. They put out that amazing Beetlejuice collection a couple years ago, which is still, I think, the best Beetlejuice collection that out of all the companies that have tried to do one. Anyway, enough talking. So the bundle came in. It is $75. I did check yesterday. They do still have it on the site. They have the large one is $75, the small one is $25. And the small one, I believe you get like four items maybe, and then in the large one you get like 7 to 9, so maybe it's like 4 to 5, 7 to 9, something like that. But still definitely a great deal because Malt is pricey. They are very expensive. It's a very great quality though. So let's get started. First thing was that you did receive was it was a freebie from their Amori Mariposas collection that they put out. I can't remember if it was the end of 2021 or if it was earlier this year. Either way, it is a beautiful, beautiful collection. Again, one really great thing about Melt is that they have so many designs that are really just like Mexi-centric and fully embrace the culture, and I love it. But again, very expensive. I wanted to buy the full box originally, but it's like $400 if you buy the full like PR collector's box, and you want the box because the box is stunning. But I just couldn't justify it this year. Still, they did give you the hand mirror as a freebie. So if you saw my Beetlejuice video, this is their typical like design. It's just a small hand mirror, but it's really great weight. You know, I have a bunch of the Jeffree Star mirrors, and they're just so clunky and obnoxious. So this is really good size, and as you can see, it's got Melt in raised gold here, and then it has this beautiful design of the roses, and then this filigree heart with a butterfly in the middle, and then the butterflies and the roses at the bottom, and then on this side it says Melt and Amori Mariposas down here. So this one was a freebie. Right now the whole collection is on sale for like 75% off. And so the mirror I think retails for like $5, but they just threw it in as a bonus, like if you spent so much, or I think during like the Black Friday days. So this was the first thing. The second thing, this is the whole reason that I bought the box. I was originally gonna get these by themselves because the retail value for them was like $125. And then they were on sale, I think they were like $40, but still I was like, you know what, I could buy the $40 brushes, or I could buy the $75 box and get some extras. And I was really hopeful after seeing Allie's video that mine would have them too, and they did, so I'm very excited. Gosh. So this is the Amori Mariposas brush set. So you get 7 makeup brushes, and they're beautiful gold metal with this very soft red fibers, and then on the brush they have that again beautiful gold filigree sacred heart with a butterfly in the middle, and they're so beautiful. Their brushes are like such great quality. I have a couple from the Beetlejuice collection that they did, and I love them. So you get like a blending brush, a small like detail pencil brush, you get a blush brush, a smaller blending brush, an angled shadow brush, a packing brush, and then a bigger powder brush. And yeah, again, this was like worth the whole value of the box. So really excited about these. These are going to be something that I give to my mom because I counted the other day, I have like 215 brushes I don't even wear makeup that much anymore, you guys. Why do I have that many brushes? Those many brushes. That many? Why do I have so many brushes? I love them. It's just like, you know, you just like to collect them and just, you know, touch them on your face. No, am I the only one? Anyway, so excited about those. That's going to definitely be a great thing. And something about me too is I like to have, in the more, like the last 2 years, I guess, I started to kind of collect things in like a stockpile of gifts. So I always am ready for like holidays or birthdays or just like anything that randomly comes up if we get invited to and I want to take along a gift with me, I can pull from. And so sometimes I will buy these mystery bundles because it'll be just like a random collection of things that maybe some of it I'll like for me and some of it I can give to, you know, other people, pass it along. Sorry, I got a text message there. Anyway, so some of these items I will keep for myself, even though I shouldn't, and some of these items definitely will probably be passing along, but I'm just gonna grab blindly. So the first thing that I get is this sex foil. This is their liquid highlight, and this is in the shade Peaches and Cream. I did get one of these last year, and it's beautiful. Like, it is so shimmery. It's so hard to see it here, but it is so shimmery and just gorgeous. This one, actually, I swatched it yesterday. It is like so perfect for my skin tone too, because it just blends in so nicely. Like, it just looks like I just have like natural shimmer. I'm gonna put some on as highlight today. Maybe we can see it. Can you even see it? I don't know. I tried to do the cold girl makeup that's really popular, but instead I just look like a chola, and you know, that happens, I guess. So anyway, we'll just blend the rest in, but you can't really see much of the color. It just looks like this beautiful bronzy shimmer on my skin tone. So this, I think I will actually keep. The one that I got last year was more like a rose gold shade. It's beautiful. I just don't really wear body highlight that much, but this I definitely am going to hang on to. Also, the retail value on these, I looked yesterday, these are $40 just for this highlight. I mean, you get a good amount. There's a full ounce in here, but $40. Wait, was it $40 or is it $48? It's either 40 or 50 bucks. This stuff is expensive and it's really pretty, and you know, I just, yeah, they have a variety of shades in it. What I really like too about Melt is because they are like brown owned, they do cater to a lot of darker skin tones too. So they have one that's like purple almost. It's so rich and just beautiful, and it has, again, it would be perfect for something like this, which is just a nice like natural shimmer. So that was the first or second item. Two other pieces that were in this box are also from the Amori Mariposas collection, and just look at how beautiful those boxes are with the holographic gold glitter. I love it. So the first one is in the shade Esperanza, and right now these are on sale for $5, but regularly like $18-20, I think. And this one is this the red one? No, this one is like a bright hot pink. I don't really wear pink lipsticks because they make my teeth look yellow, so I kind of stay away from them. But I have one of their nude lip liners that I use, and it's just very creamy, but it's also that nice like traditional wooden one. You know, a lot of the lip liners I feel like now are all those plastic tubes, and there's just something so classic. You smell the wood. It's like a color pencil, you know. I like it. And then the next one is in the shade Corazon, which is a bright red, only shade I wear, which I will definitely be using. And I'll swatch it here on my hand. It's just a true red. I love that wooden colored pencil smell. Oh my God. It just smells so nostalgic, you know. So anyway, these are on sale again right now for $5 if you just wanted to pick them up individually. But again, I think that these boxes are just a great way to try the brand because they are pretty pricey otherwise. Next thing I got is one that I will not be opening. This is one of their liquid lipsticks, and it is in the set B-Movie, which I already own. Do I? Yes. Or did I give it away? I already own this. It is a hot pink. It's a blue-based pink, which is what I prefer, but I just know that I won't wear it again because yellow teeth. But I love their their packaging, again with this like rose gold holographic foiling. Look at how fun that looks. Honestly, I don't love their liquid lipstick formula. To me, it's just a little too thin. So if you, and I'm like a person that just like applies lipstick really fast and goes. So it's one that you have to like really take your time to put on and really work with, or else it'll come out patchy. So yeah, I've used a couple of their shades, just not my favorite. They did come out with like a creamier one. There's like a metallic one with the Beetlejuice collection. And I think they do make some regular metallic ones in their line. And those are a lot better just because they're thicker formulas, but I don't like their regular liquid lipsticks. It's just not my favorite. Next thing I'm grabbing is a cream blush light. I'm actually wearing the one that I got from last year's box today. It's kind of blended out, so you probably can't see it that well. And the shade I have, I think, is called like Smitten. I'll put a picture of it here. It's one that you have to be like very light-handed with, because I used a brush today. I usually just use my fingers. I used a blush today and I put it on, and like my cheeks were as red as my lips, so I was like, okay, be gentle. Anyway, so this is their cream blush highlight formula, blush light, clearly, and they're beautiful. I also just like love Melt's packaging overall. It's so just sleek and clean, and it has a mirror, but of course, like, this is an interesting shade. So I was looking at it on the website, and it seems more like it's supposed to be like a bronzer topper. So it's really just supposed to add like some shimmer to a deeper skin tone. It's more like a highlight than a blush, whereas the one I'm wearing today is obviously blush. But yeah, this is the shade Lynx. So as you can tell, it's very like peach toned, very warm, and there is a lot of gold shimmer in it. The one that I'm wearing now in the pan is like pink. It's like a peachy pink, and again, a little goes a long way. This is a really nice formula, and they also smell like vanilla frosting, so that's nice. I normally don't love like products that have a scent like that because I feel like it can be a little nauseating, but these smell so nice. It smells like good vanilla buttercream, you know? Anyway, so next that we have in here is the Sculpt Stack Contour Bronzer. It's like a, is it quad? I think there's 4 in them. Quad, whatever. This bronzer contour palette. When Melt first came out, they were known for making makeup stacks like this instead of like the traditional palette shape. And so their first palettes or collections were like these individual discs that have, you know, the powders in them, and they're magnetic, as you can hear, and just so cool. But even when they first came out, because I think they launched with like 2 eyeshadow stacks, and then they've since like kind of led back into the traditional pan palette. But this one is cool. So this is their contour. They have a cream and they have a powder. This is in the shade medium dark, and so the first lid is a mirror, and then you get this lighter contour shade. It's just like a more of a warm toned contour, and then you've got a cooler toned like medium shade, which is probably something I'd use on my nose, because I always go for darker shades because I want a dramatic contour, but then it just looks crazy on my nose. And then the next one is like this darker, like mid, a little bit warmer brown, and then the last one is their deeper cool toned brown. And even then, that's still like not too dark. So this is yeah, just a great kit. I'm glad to add this to my collection. The current contour shade I use for my nose is this Selena MAC eyeshadow from the first MAC Selena collection. And it's just not doing it for me anymore. Also, that whole collection sucked, and now thinking back to it, I'm like, I spent $300 on this for what? Things you learn. Anyway, so this stack, great. I'm excited about that, and I think again they retail for like $40. Again, Melt is pricey, but worth it, I think, especially if you can get it on deals, and especially if you get in one of these bundles. I think it's such a great deal. And then, is this the last thing? We'll do this. Okay, so second to last is a gel eyeliner. I love their gel eyeliners. I have like 10 of them. I'm almost done. I have like 10 of them, and they are just so smooth and glide on like so nice. So you just get a good size in these pots. It's, well, I'm not even gonna try to do that math. 1/8 of an ounce. But yeah, they're just really nice. I'm definitely gonna keep this in my extras drawer. But yeah, their formula is just really great here. So it's the traditional black gel liner. Last thing I am very excited about, this is almost like the exact package that Allie got, and so I'm excited about that because I liked everything that was in hers too. But this is the Gemini 2 palette, and again, just like look at the packaging. It is so sleek and elegant, and again, you've got that beautiful rose gold hollow foil. I mean, just so stunning. So this is the Gemini 2, which I think was a newer one. I want to say it was just released earlier this year. And one thing I will say I don't like about Melt packaging is that their palettes are long. Like, that's really long. Look at that. And so I have all my palettes organized in like these clear drawers, and I can't put this in there because they're too long. So I have this one and like the Vida one. The Blueprint one is actually a little bit smaller, so that was okay. But I have them like just sitting outside of it, and I'm like, Anyway, this is beautiful. So this is the Gemini 2, and you've got this beautiful like raised roses, and then again the embossed rose gold hollow foil, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So I think that the first Gemini palette was like blues, and then these are, this is definitely much warmer tones. So you've got like some peaches, and then these beautiful like burnt sienna. No, these like reds, burgundies. This one I'm so excited about, Schmood. It's this gorgeous metallic. Their metallics are so nice. And then this one, Mateo, looks beautiful as well. It's like this olive green with a gold and green shift in it. Stunning. So yeah, I'm not going to swatch this yet because I don't know if I'll keep it. I probably will, but I'm going to say for now that I won't. But yeah, that is everything that came in the box. So you got the palette, you got the gel liner, you got the liquid lipstick, you got 2 lip liners, the blush light, the brushes, the foil, and then the mirror. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items for $75. Well, plus the mirror, so 9 items for $75. I can't do math. Oh, and the stack. So technically 10 items for $75. So that's, I mean, a great deal overall. And it was $75 even, included shipping. So definitely think it's a great deal. If you are wanting to try them, recommend it. This is a great way to explore the brand. Right now, again, they do have that $25 small bundle up in addition to the $75 larger one. And I think they still have the Black Friday, but I did look and it said that there were probably going to be duplicates if you got the large and the Black Friday. So just something to keep in mind. But I'm excited to play around. I have not been wearing makeup like at all this year. I just haven't felt like it. And I'm really wanting to change that. So I'm hoping that having some new beautiful things will encourage me to start wearing it again and feeling like a normal person. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you decide to check out the brand, let me know. And if you got this box, let me know what you got in it, because I'd love to see if there was a variation. Anyway, but I have a couple more things that have come in the mail that I am excited to share. So I'll be posting some new stuff soon, along with a new tutorial for some doggy pajamas that I'm hoping to make if it ever becomes not 80 degrees here in Texas. But till then, we'll see you guys soon. Hope you have a good one. Bye.